What's up, guys? Today I want to share something with you about the iPhone and being able to get free iTunes cards. Not exactly free, you kind of have to work for them, but anyway, it's an easy way to get them if you don't have the money just to go out and buy. Kind of in your spare time you can do this and have some extra money to buy songs with. So where I found out about this thing, I was playing Clash of the Clans, and if you hadn't ever played that, it's a great game. I love to play, waste a lot of time on that game. And there was this fellow on YouTube, and I can't remember his name right now, but he mentioned that if you want to get gems, they got these gems that you can buy, and you can get speed up building processes and get your troops to finish producing faster and things like that. But if you want to get those gems, you have to buy them, and that's kind of like a common thing with apps nowadays. But anyway, he said that there was a way you could get iTunes cards and in turn buy those gems, and it cost you absolutely nothing other than a little bit of time. So I just want to share with you a couple different ones I've found since those, and this is what he told me about, which was Cash for Apps. And what you pretty much do is you go on here and you go through these apps, and you can click on them and you can download them, and you have to use them for about 30 seconds, and then it will give you these points. And with these points, you can exchange them in for different gift cards, different iTunes cards. See, 2,000 points, and I've already gotten one of these, so that's why my total is only 91. I've already gotten 2,000 cashed in for my first $5 iTunes card, which you can see. Let's see if I can show you here. So that's my first card that I got, and I've already cashed that in, and it does work. So, like I said, you go through this list and you just try them out for a few seconds, and once you get done with it, it'll credit you your apps. This one here takes a little bit of time sometimes after you get done with the app. You have to wait a few minutes, maybe the next day, and then it'll credit those to you, your points. So, but here's a selection of the rewards cards again. You got the $5, you got the $15 for 4,500, and you got $10 for 3,000. So. And you got different Amazon cards you can get. Sears gift card, Walmart gift card, CVS, Starbucks, Target, GameStop, eBay, Best Buy, and Target, Old Navy. So that's kind of what you're looking at there in the different price range. See, like if you want to get a $5 Walmart card, it's 1,500 points. $10 Amazon cards, 3,000. So it's pretty neat little app. Now, the timetable you're talking about here, on this particular one, I probably done this every night when I got home from my job, just kind of downloading them in my spare time and trying them out. I probably done it for about a week before I got enough points to actually buy my first $5 iTunes card. So it takes a little bit of time. You're not going to sit down and in 5 minutes have enough to get a card. But anyway, it's still pretty cool. I mean, I didn't have anything else to do. I was watching TV. I just kind of downloaded apps and turned them on and let them run for about 30 seconds, cut them back off, and took them off my phone, and they were giving me points for it. So that's Cash for Apps. Now the next one I heard a lot about was App Nana. This one's a pretty neat little app. The only thing about this one, and you can see I just got some more points here for one I did last night. The thing about this one, it seems like it takes a whole lot more points to get your rewards card. See, $5 90,000 nanas, $10 is 160,000 nanas. But the amount that you get per app is significantly greater. So like this one, you can get 1,200. Now, timetable on this one. Let's get back to. Let's see here. $5 iTunes card is 90,000 nanas. I've never used any of mine on this one. I got 66,812 saved up now. Now this one here, this is the first one I got. I've probably been hammering away at this thing for a couple weeks, probably more like a month. And that's all I've got. So it seems like it takes a whole lot longer on this one for some reason. So that's kind of, it does have a lot more to choose from. You got different categories like this one here, and you can go down the list. What I do have a problem with this one is, like this one here in particular, I've tried this one several times and I've done what it's asked for, registered, give it my email and all that. It never credited my nanas to me, so I didn't get paid for that one. Haven't got paid for this one, haven't got paid for that one, haven't got paid for that one. So it seems to be a lot in this one that you try it out, you follow the rules. This one here I've done several times because it's $2,400 and I can't get it to go through and pay me for that one. So just kind of be wary of that. But those really big name ones like Game of War, 9,000, this one here you got to actually more than open. You install, open, and reach level 5. So it takes some time to go through that. But if you're thinking about downloading Game of War anyway, then it would be worth doing, because you're going to be going to level 5 anyway. So, alright, let's go to another category here. Get app Nana. So, like I said, it's got different categories. We'll go to number 2. Most of these apps are kind of similar, or the same apps to the ones that's on the other categories. It's like different companies are sponsoring the same apps, but that's just these are usually a little bit less as far as amount goes. Then you got down here at the bottom, you got 3 more categories of that, counting the top 2. This one here, actually, the Super Nana offers, that takes you to the website and you get a little more involved with that one. Just down at the bottom, again, if you're just sitting watching TV, you can click it and it goes through a little video that's like 20 seconds long. You just watch that whole thing, and at the end it awards you like 5, but it's not very much. But if you wasn't doing anything else, it'd be worth it. So, see, just received 5 nanas. That'd take forever doing it at that rate, but anyway. Alright, so that's App Nana. Again, the rewards, you can kind of see what the amounts are here. So if you're wanting to get it, I mean, even at a $10 Amazon card, it's going to take a while. So, Xbox Live cards, PlayStation cards, Facebook, PayPal, Steam cards, Bitcoin. I'm not really sure what that is. It's probably like gems. And you can go, speaking of gems, you can actually go here and get gems directly. If you've ever played this game before, 1,200 doesn't stretch very far. Okay, so the next one, and this is the one I like the best, is this InstaGift. This one's set up a little more visually. It looks a little nicer to me. $10 iTunes gift card. So if you'll remember from Cash for Apps, which was easy to get in my opinion, the $5 was $2,000. So this is kind of along those same lines. You can get a $10 one for $4,000. So divide that in half, and you get $2,000 per $5. But the apps, let's see. So you go here to Task, and it pulls up this little menu, and you select Fiber Task Center, for example, and it goes to a similar thing like all the other ones, and you get these points over here. So you can go through, and I've had this one here. Seems like it pays out well. I don't have the problem that I have with App Nana with this one or Cash for Apps, so it does pretty good. But this one here's got a lot to choose from too. But what I run into with these is all the apps seem to be repetitive. If you'll notice, like War of Thrones here, War of Thrones again, slots. Oop, go back. Hearthstone. Trivia Crack. I've already done that one. It was on the other application, but I've already done that one, so it takes it off. But a lot of these apps are on App Nana, Cash for Apps, and this one. So what I wind up running into is, once I've used it on one of those other apps, I can't go on this one and do the same one again. So it kind of keeps you from being able, I guess, to repeat, or them having repeat customers or something like that. But anyway, I've only earned on this one, I've only earned 472, and as you can see with the rewards, it's going to take 4,000 to get a $10 card, which is comparable to Cash for Apps. So this one here I downloaded at probably 10 o'clock last night, and I just played with it for a few minutes and I already had 472. So I'm seeing that this one's going to be a kind of a fast-paced one too, and I like that. I mean, you know, nobody wants to wait forever to get their points. But that's kind of a quick tour of these little app things. These are the only ones I've found so far. Just kind of finding them out for myself. Like I said, the first one I found was Cash for Apps. It was recommended through a video I was watching, and I found these other two kind of on my own. So they seem to be pretty neat. Just another quick one too. This is kind of like a whole different app, but you get paid for similar things. It's called Loot, and it's pretty neat too. Like Sneaker Wars, it's kind of weird stuff. Sneaker Wars, you earn 50 cents. Take a picture wearing your favorite sneakers with a sign that says brand. And we'll look at some, what they do is when you take that picture, they'll actually pay you 50 cents for taking that picture and posting it onto like Facebook. So we'll take a picture of an example here. So this guy, he just took a picture of his shoes. Adidas is my favorite sneaker brand. See, this guy took a picture of his shoe. Nike is my favorite sneaker brand. So they have little things like that. It's pretty dumb, but still they pay you for it, so it's whatever. Show you how much. See, you can see here that I actually am getting paid. It's 60 cents my balance. So it takes a lot of time on this one too, and they seem to be real finicky about what they actually pay you for. Like if you don't do just what they say, they won't pay you. So I got rejected on several of these by taking pictures, and they didn't really approve of them or something, so they didn't give me my money. But anyway, so that's kind of a neat idea on that one. But so that's just a little quick tour of these apps I wanted to show you, and kind of show you a way of getting some free iTunes cards and things like that without actually having to go out and buy them.